Survivor Series kickoff show. Live stream. Yay! Hey guys, tonight for the Survivor Series match, we only have one match. It's the tradition. Okay, guys. Hello, welcome to the Survivor Series kickoff show. And they're starting about 21 minutes. Woo! Hey, mister. How are you doing? How Welcome to the Survivor Series kickoff show! So, all I know is that we've only got one match, which is for the kickoff show, which is going to be the, it was the traditional 10-man, Survivor Series tag team match. That's what WWE has on there, but there could be more. Sorry, but so what we got is for Survivor Series so far is nothing. Literally, the live stream hasn't started yet. I think it starts because the pre-show officially starts at 5 p.m. and the show starts at 7. So what are they gonna fill it in? They only have one match. Oh, how are they gonna fill it? I don't know. They could talk for a while, or they could just show us the match, like a second match. Oh my gosh! Could you at least do something? Because you got 5, 6, and then 7 rolls around, the pay-per-view officially starts. No, I didn't. The latest I got is 18. Was it good? Why is the new one good? Okay, so we got 18 minutes left. Yeah. No. Why? We got 18 minutes left. Yay! Okay, let's run down the card for. I guess I'll run down the card for Survivor Series because I got nothing else to do. What? Oh. Okay, we got the Raw Tag Team Championships. Raw champions, the Raw Tag Team Champions versus the SmackDown one, which is the AOP versus the Bar with Big Show. Could be good. What do you think about that? Because I did a live stream before this, and I've heard there was someone saying she's excited for hi, second person, welcome to this Survivor Series live stream. Really? Well, so let me just get okay, do we have the okay, for Survivor Series, the matches that we got is we have So for the matches we got for Survivor Series is Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. What? Wait, whoa. Oh, something is wrong. Mister. Let's just say they did something wrong. Oh yeah, I remember why. Because, oh yeah, they switched it. Okay, so we got the Universal Championship, Brock Lesnar. The Universal Championship, Brock Lesnar versus WWE Championship, Daniel Bryan. And that one, how do I say that? That one could be good, but I'm not sure. What do you think of that match? Oh. You know what I'm saying, right? It's because... So, and then the next match we have Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. The original one was supposed to be Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch. But I know why they changed it, because if you watched what was it? I think what's not fair at all. It's like they changed it because of there was what was it? It's like it was like something that Nia did, but it was like, yeah, she was that one that was in the UFC. Okay, we got 14 minutes until the pre-show starts. Oh yeah. Ronda was in the UFC, but it's going to be good because now she gets to face Charlotte Flair, which is Ric Flair's daughter. So it's going to be Charlotte versus Rousey, and then we got Seth Rollins versus the mayor of Nakamura, Shinsuke Nakamura. I bet president of Nakamura, Shinsuke Nakamura. Rich versus... Yeah, Rich. Yeah, basically Rich versus... Yep, that's right. And then we got the traditional 5-man. But no, it didn't make sense. Is that, you know how like they have sometimes they have multiple pre-show matches? For this one, they only gave them one. What the heck are they going to do to fill in that gap? Gosh. There's only one pre-show match. I mean, kickoff match, which is that 10 on 10 traditional tag team match. What the heck are they going to do to, like, fill in that big gap? There's only one. At SummerSlam, there's 3. Really? Oh gosh, I was Mr. 2612. Did you watch the what was it? The pay-per-view last night's highlights? Because remember Pete Dunne? Remember how it was like Pete Dunne versus like that other team, Pete Dunne, War Raiders, and Ricochet versus the other team? Surprisingly, Pete Dunne's team won. Yeah, so basically Pete Dunne's team won, and it was pretty okay. So, oh yeah, who could forget that 5 on? Yeah, so what we know so far from the the kickoff show is that it's going to be like, I know that's what it's like, but it was a good match because at the end, so Ricochet, but Ricochet was there. That made the match good. Hey, because I was surprised. So like that, because I was surprised that Ricochet or Prince Puma was coming to the WWE because I didn't expect him to come to the WWE because like he's such well-known such a well-known wrestler. You would assume he would have gone to a different promotion, right? But he went to WWE. Oh, by the way, it's been confirmed that who was it? Oh, it was like that. No, it's not been confirmed. Nothing's been confirmed yet. Yay! Now we got 10 more minutes until that kickoff show starts. What? How are they going to make it go faster? The kickoff show starts at 5. 5 o'clock. Really? And the actual Survivor Series starts at 7. What the heck are they doing? Gosh. WWE these days are not on there. Well, at least we only got a couple more minutes left. Is it me? Why he? Yeah. Oh, did you see Mr. 2612? Did you see? Oh, did you see that X-Pac made his like a cameo at the last night's show at Takeover? No, not War Games 2 on that. Which War Games 2 was good. I saw the highlights and I was like, oh my gosh, that was actually good. But since I've been to pay-per-views, all they do is like, it's like they open the gates like an hour or two before the show starts, and I'm like, what the heck? The show's supposed to be started. Because I've been to 2 already, which first one was TLC 2015. That was like the one where like the Team Extreme was like starting to return, and then all of a sudden the Y family won. Hey, we got 8 minutes left! Yay! 8 minutes left until we finally get to see the kickoff show! Gosh! Couldn't you just show us something, WWE? Instead of this? This? Come on, look at that! That's all they get! If you watch it on YouTube, that! Literally that! Survivorserise kickoff show! The Y family. That's when like the Y family was still popular. Oh no. To be honest, I've actually seen Bray Wyatt before he became a member of the Y family. Like the person. Because if you remember in it was like there was one season that had him of NXT before it became a TV show. I mean, before it was like a main TV show, like a competition. When it was still a competition, he was Husky Harris, I believe. What the heck just happened? Oh. 2 hours later. I know! Just 6 minutes left! Hey, we're getting somewhere. 6 minutes left on the, that's what it says. On the, if you can see that, this tiny little thing right here, it says, so we got 6 minutes left! Yay! Boom! Give us entertainment! At least for the 25th anniversary Raw, they had a nice intro. Hey, hello! Hello, second person. Thanks for the second like, by the way. Hey, we only got, just, oh! That person, the second person left. Now we got 5 more minutes! Yeah! Literally, and waiting. Oh, I know. We got 5 more minutes, at least it says. It literally says 5 with the, it'll get exciting until it gets to 1. Please, get to 1 faster! And you know what I'm saying, right? So they can at least start the kickoff show for YouTube. And then it'll be exciting. They'll at least, like, show the matches. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 4 minutes. We are down to the 4. Wow, that was so not exciting. Speaking of WWE, I saw, who did I see before they? I saw, remember who did I saw? What the heck was his name? Oh, speaking of WWE, I recently, like, over the summer, I went to a wrestling show, and I saw the NWO with X-Pac, and I saw, who else did I see? Like, the NWO, it was Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and X-Pac, and then I saw, who else? Oh, Tito Santana and Tony Atlas. Okay, now we only got 3. It's down to the 3. Can you go much faster, WWE? You're making people bored. I feel like WWE hates us. Like, what they do. Do you play? Oh, yes, I do. I play on my PS4, which I play on my PS4. Oh, sorry. Oh, no. Yeah, so, like, we only got,
Surviverserise.
Hey, look at that.
WWE Surviverserise. The one night.
Hey, look at that. It started. Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Champion versus champion.
At least it started! Yay! At least it started!
Raw and SmackDown Live collide at Surviverserise.
Yeah, I will. That was it?
WWE Surviverserise. The one night of the year when Raw and SmackDown
Yeah.
Live go head-to-head.
Oh, they get ready to go live.
Featuring matches never seen before.
The original match for that was Becky versus Charlotte.
Team versus team. Raw and SmackDown Live collide at Surviverserise.
Okay. Third time! Really?
The one night of the year when Raw
A third time!
and SmackDown Live go head-to-head.
You're really showing that a third time? Yeah, I will. Mr. 26112 12.
Team versus team. Raw and SmackDown Live collide at Survivor Series.
1 sec, let me just.
WWE.
Okay, we get the point. Can you please stop? No. You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, so only we got is one match from the Survivor Series. One.
Team versus team. Raw and SmackDown Live collide at Survivor Series.
Okay, for the 4th time. No, 5th. Okay, we get that. We get it. Do you agree?
Champion versus champion.
Over. Hey, we got 1 more minute until it starts. Hey, look at the bright side. 1 more minute.
SmackDown Live collide at Survivor Series. WWE Survivor Series, the one night of the year when Raw and SmackDown Live go head-to-head. Champion versus
It should start. It should start any minute.
Raw and SmackDown Live collide at Survivor
Hey, it officially started, I think. No! It's 5 o'clock. You'll go past it.
Raw and SmackDown Live go head-to-head.
Oh my gosh, you go past it. It's supposed to start 5 o'clock. What are you doing? If you know what I mean, Mr. 2612.
Team versus team. Raw and
You are going past it. Hey! Hey, we got something. Yeah! Can you add me later? Yes! Started! Finally! Finally!
And now, WWE Network presents Survivor Series Kickoff.
Whoa!
And the countdown is officially on. The WWE Universe beginning to fall into the Staples Center here in downtown Los Angeles. A building that over the years
And then your TV on.
so many great
I know, that could be bad.
will be no different. And
Okay! Thank
we are
you!
sold out to the Raptors here.
It doesn't look sold out, does it to you?
Series kickoff show. I am the coach. And over the course of the next 2 hours,
Hey, look at the coaches there. Jonathan Coachman. Where have you been, Johnny?
night of the entire year. Survivor Series streaming live tonight on the WWE Network. Let's hear the names and the faces that we'll talk over the course of the next 2 hours. We'll start right there in the middle.
2 hours? Did anyone pay to see this? 2 hours?
What are you looking for?
Oh, we got Beth Phoenix, Edge's wife, oh gosh, I almost said Edge's wife. I meant Edge's husband. I literally almost said Edge's wife. Oh my god. It's Edge's husband.
So many Survivor Series. Of course, WWE Hall of Famer to my left, Jerry the King. What's up, King?
Well, Coach, it's so great to be working with you once again.
Him? He's back?
We worked together. I never dreamed.
He's always been in it. Why didn't you introduce him?
Here you are.
If you know what I mean.
And the final member of our panel for right now.
Where have you been?
Well, his suit game, his fashion game is
Where has he been?
Mr. David Otunga.
Where?
Thank you.
We haven't seen him in a long, long, long time. Literally, a long, long, long time.
I guess maybe I should have done my homework on it. Thank you. Thank you for shots fired across the bow. A reminder that Survivor Series is streaming live tonight on the WWE Network. If you haven't subscribed already, it's very, very simple. Go to
It costs money, so I'm not going to buy that.
to get it for free. Yes, I said for free. So the first month is free. Survivor Series.
Yeah, it's like
free.
the first month is free, and then the rest is not free.
We have from top to bottom. SmackDown. Normally, dual branded pay-per-views tonight. They go head-to-head. King, let's start.
Whoa!
5-on-5 Survivor Series match.
Wait, I thought they did something wrong. They predicted something wrong. Because originally it was supposed to be Kurt Angle was supposed to get the seat.
Taking on SmackDown, The Miz, Shane McMahon, Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio.
Oh gosh, it's not going to work well for them because Baron Corbin.
Of two of the greatest female
If you know what I mean.
in sports. Charlotte Flair replaces SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch to take on Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. There's no question
Because
that we're gonna see
it was supposed to
Raw
be-
raise new heights in women's competition here tonight.
Oh gosh, like Claire.
The newly minted Raw Tag Team Champions, the AOP.
Boo!
They may have met their match as they go one-on-one. SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Raw, also with Big Show.
And, you know, it's
Also with Big Show. You could just said with Big Show, not also with Big Show. What the heck am I thinking?
Takes on the United States champion.
Oh.
Going to get Shinsuke Nakamura.
And in a 10-on-10 Survivor Series Tag Team Elimination match,
Yeah, this is a kickoff show.
going up against 5 SmackDown.
Surprisingly, kickoff.
Brand as the toughest tag team division. And this match is coming up on the Survivor Series kickoff show.
Coming up. Couldn't you just show us entertainment?
In a traditional
Who?
5-on-5 Survivor
Wait, who's that?
Can the women of
What?
Team Raw find common ground as they take on the women of Team SmackDown?
Who's the captain?
Fill the final spot on Team SmackDown.
Who?
And what will all this turmoil mean for the
I thought you
strategy?
picked out a final captain.
And in the champion for champion match, Brock Lesnar.
Right? I thought on SmackDown they picked out someone, right? Who's like, oh no. See, no. So what happened was, last Raw when they had the Becky Lynch thing.
Survivor Series is streaming live tonight on the WWE Network. It is free for new subscribers. But a little bonus, if you do subscribe for the first time here tonight, you also get WWE TLC, which is next month's pay-per-view, also for free.
So what happened was, last month on Raw.
Well, that would be a complete understatement. You're supposed to be
If you remember when it was
that has changed.
like they all hit the ring.
What about on the men's side? Brock Lesnar once again the Universal
So what
Champion.
happened was,
Take on AJ Styles until
like,
a very emotional night this past Tuesday on SmackDown Live, and now the matchup has changed. It's Brock Lesnar and Daniel Bryan.
something. Let's just say something happened. It was like Nia Jax did it. Like Nia Jax, if I remember, Nia Jax hit. It was like hit her, or no, it was like shoved her, and it got Becky's face. So that's why Becky's face, like on SmackDown, was sort like did not look. It was. Stop. Whatever happened to him? He used to be in yeah.
I see what you're doing, hype man. Trying to get under my skin.
Yeah, so like something happened to her.
Respect for Daniel Bryan.
Happened to her.
Always
Right?
have. But also let me remind you that I didn't just beat Daniel Bryan. I tapped him out. This is going to be interesting.
Oh,
I told you I respect you, but I also told you I've been looking for a reason to punch you in the face. You mentioned my name one more time without reason, and I am going to punch you in the face.
some of the matches happened.
Paul Heyman broke up your name. When someone asked who the best performers I've ever been in the ring with, you need to tell me I can't tell them Daniel Bryan. Oh,
I'm not gonna watch that because Survivor Series spoiler. Oh yeah. So they made this match official. Daniel Bryan won and turned heel. I meant.
Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Hey, blockbuster announced AJ Styles will defend the WWE
Sorry.
Championship against Daniel Bryan. One of these men will walk out as the WWE Champion and have the honor of representing SmackDown against the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar this Sunday. Two of the greatest in-ring performers of all time, leaving it all in the ring.
P.S. How are you, Mr. 12612? How are you doing today? Oh, yeah. So that gave, yeah, the low blow.
Say official didn't see it. Running knee.
Oh,
Daniel Bryan is WWE Champion. Oh, something just snapped at Daniel Bryan. Bryan's got a glazed look in his eyes right now. Come on, Daniel. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Certainly a side to Daniel Bryan that none of us have ever seen before. King, I want to start with you. Does the end justify the actions in what we saw last Tuesday on SmackDown Live?
Well, let me say this about Daniel Bryan. Evil is sort of like diarrhea. You can only hold it in for so long. And finally, the evil came out of Daniel Bryan. He's been holding it in a long time. He's been Mr. Nice Guy for a long time. But all of a sudden, last week, he saw the main event of Survivor Series. He saw the championship. And, brother, the evil came out.
There's only rooms at the top of the mountain for really only one. Do you agree or disagree with Daniel Bryan taking advantage of the opportunity that presented himself that he obviously didn't plan on before the match?
You know, King, I gotta say, evil's a strong word to me. I mean, when I see Daniel Bryan unleashed, I mean, he looks literally like a lion, like going after his prey. I think that someone like Daniel, his passion knows no bounds, and this is just an opportunity he's taking for himself against a very worthy competitor. I think AJ Styles is a lot like Daniel Bryan. They fought, they clawed, they worked their way up, and I respect that Daniel Bryan is not letting anything stand in the way between him and his dream of being the best.
I want to add on to that. I mean, I think it comes down to, while Daniel Bryan was out, he fought to come back and be cleared to wrestle again. One thing he wanted to become champion. He had his opportunity against AJ Styles.
whoa!
Now he saw this opportunity.
Whoa!
When the camera closed in on him, you could almost see it in his face.
Oh.
That was when he snapped. I mean, the guy's been hanging on by a thread. He finally said, look, I'll do whatever I got to do. I'm going to become champion.
I think the one thing, right, the one thing that we don't want to get lost before we move on, and certainly that's going to happen here tonight, is what a phenomenal year that AJ Styles had being the WWE Champion, taking on all comers. But now that changes here tonight as Daniel Bryan, certainly undersized, but certainly has the motivation, the energy, the will. But will that be enough against a monumental task in Brock Lesnar?
Well, you're right about that. He is undersized. He's got to be the tremendous underdog. But, you know, I'm going to say it again. He's going to reach back and get that evil again tonight. I guarantee you. That's the only thing that is going to save Daniel Bryan tonight. But are you asking me to pick a winner right now?
Yes.
Hello.
I'm going to go with this. See, rock, paper, scissors, suplex.
Rock, paper, scissors, suplex.
Personal opinion, King.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
You know, oh, sorry, David. You know, I gotta say, I do agree with you, King. Like, if you're gonna pick a strategy against Brock Lesnar, it's gonna have to be unorthodox. You may have to reach deep for that little.
So you know the
to find your way there. Because
so you
Brock is
so
not
you know the
gonna
pre-show
anyone. I don't care how big you
who
are. He will find a way to decimate you. So I think Daniel Bryan.
so the pre-show only has one match. If that makes sense.
I think, Daniel Bryan, reaching back and pulling out this evil, like you said, kind of makes him a wild card.
The kickoff match is for this one. It's the traditional
What does that mean?
Well, let's talk about that for a second. In order for let's just paint the picture of Daniel Bryan somehow figuring out a way to beat Brock Lesnar tonight. What does that look like to you?
Like, look, I think Vince and I both agree. He is going to have to do whatever it takes. I mean, if that means getting as dirty as he looked against AJ Styles, it's going to take that. And if he does that, he's going to have a chance. But I'm still, my heart is saying, of course, I can't spin on my heart because he's made some bad decisions before. But I still got to go with Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I think Daniel Bryan's best shot, unfortunately, is to break the rules in this situation. And this is not his wheelhouse. Daniel Bryan's not used to doing that. But like I said, Brock Lesnar is not your typical opponent.
And we know Brock Lesnar's not opposed to breaking the rules, is he?
Absolutely not. No. Not that he needs to most of the time.
Right. But I'll tell you exactly what it is. What it looks like is Daniel Bryan taking advantage of something like happened against AJ Styles, breaking the rules or creating a situation. That being said, I'm still going to go with Brock Lesnar.
Oh!
Let's keep in mind,
Yeah.
back tonight, I guarantee you a year ago, Daniel Bryan never could have imagined he'd be part of a main event
10v10
against the Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar. On the flip side now, on the women's side, what a triangle of egos and emotion we've had the last couple of weeks. It was supposed to be Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch. That has changed. Let's go back
to
my
God.
Night on Raw.
Oh, hi. Welcome. I'm back. Okay, so
I mean, Coach, look at
yeah,
that.
so then we played the SmackDown.
I've never seen the women's division in such
Welcome back.
turmoil before.
Okay, so what? So watch Nia Jax because she did something to
And then here comes the Raw Women's Champion, and we thought Becky Lynch was going somewhere. Where she
Welcome back,
I think surprised
Mr.
us all, and then she put a
2612.
on the Raw Women's Champion.
Yeah, so watch.
Speaking of what you said, King, I mean, Ronda Rousey kind of.
Yeah, so do you see her face right now?
Took advantage of it.
That was because of.
Yes.
You see her face, how it's like bleeding from that? It was because of
Last week
what Nia Jax did. Because there's footage of it, and she first.
So tonight, we are beating them at their own game. Winning is not enough. I want total humiliation.
You want humiliation? Did you see what I did to Becky's face? I mean, come on.
Yeah. So like
We'll get the job done.
something happened to Becky's face.
Speaking of which, Daddy, did you finish?
What's
with
happening?
Daddy's son?
Okay, so what's happening is the Raw superstars are in the locker room. Is that better? Or can you see it? Is that better or can you see it? Is that better? Tell me. Hi. Better. Yeah, so. Oh! So what was. Whoa!
Just said, if they can't get along, they're off the team.
Okay, good.
Is she going to decide if they
Yeah,
can get along here?
so. What?
Judging from that.
You had been
Okay, so what's happening right now?
Have you ever seen turmoil like we're seeing right now?
Oh, hi, Miss the Long Cowboy.
You know, I gotta tell you, like I said, the women's division.
Hi, Long
has never
Cowboy.
had
Are you
more
in my
heat, and
stream?
Everybody's just, I mean, the war of words, the emotions that are running rampant. But something like what Ruby just said to Natalia, I mean, bringing up what they did to.
Yeah, so what we had so far is.
I mean, everybody wants to be a part of Survivor Series, but I mean,
So,
part of that is setting your differences
Mr.
aside to be a team.
2612.
I don't
So what happened
want everybody
was,
on the same page.
in the Divas locker room, the Raw Women's it looked like Natty attacked. It looked like Natty attacked. Who?
All right, well, we're still a couple
Ruby.
miles away from
So it looked like Natty attacked Ruby
Also,
for
that match
saying
right
something.
now, it looks looks like this, but certainly things could change. It's 5-on-5. On the Raw side is Natalia, Nia Jax, Tamina, Ruby Riott, Mickie James, with the team captain Alexa Bliss. That's the way it looks right now against SmackDown Live. And right now, Charlotte Flair is taking on Ronda Rousey here tonight. So we still don't know who the 5th member of the SmackDown Live team is going to be.
Really? Is it better?
Situation. Let's get started. Survivor Series kickoff show.
Yeah, so Oh, is it better than the 18 version? Yeah, John Cena. Hello, third person. No, it's not awesome yet. Oh yeah, TLC, which is going to be December 16th. And I will... Hello, Tyson. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah. Oh, we're almost having... The Elimination Chamber is happening February 17th. Then NXT. Yeah, so that's all I got from that. It all comes together. Donate Network. Who wants to ever pay for that? Who ever wants to pay for that? That costs so much.
Well, the countdown continues.
Oh, look at that! It's still not packed. What the heck? You would think it would be packed.
One of the most
No. He's acting.
Okay,
for you. We'll get to that. And also,
Mister, are you still there?
Paige is the SmackDown general manager.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, so what's happening now is
We love.
what's his name?
But you know what
Lashley.
You know what you're missing? You're missing the almighty Bobby Lashley. That's what
Lashley's there. Lashley.
You know what else you're
It's
missing?
Bobby Lashley.
These pecs were. I never D'Angelo, right?
Bobby Lashley.
This man right here is on.
Yeah, Bobby and
Around here, everybody here in this arena to art.
yes.
Bobby. You know what that dope Bobby?
Art Bobby.
Look at that double
What the
bicep.
heck is Art Bobby?
Oh, he's gonna hit you with that double bicep, all right. And you know what else?
Oh.
Everybody better get ready because they need to build another statue out there in front of this arena. Because this man is gonna choose his favorite pose for that statue. You know what that favorite pose? The best pose of all time. You ready for it? You ready for it?
Get your cameras ready.
The best pose in the world.
How is that the best pose in the world? It's basically him showing his butt. Showing his tiny waist. How is that the best pose in the world?
Is exactly where he's gonna be.
Is that called a posterior pose? That's a good name. Come on.
Well, I don't know about that. But I know here in
Well,
How is he art?
taking the time to come out here and not interrupt the show. You're more than welcome. But if you don't mind, can we get back to what we were actually going to do?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Go ahead, coach. Go ahead, King.
All right. All right.
Now you got a first hand look at that. You still gonna think that you guys are gonna win tonight? I mean, you just stood right next to something.
Certainly so. Then, of course, Leo Rush and Bobby Lashley as this crowd reacts to their appearance here on the Survivor Series kickoff show. So you
That's
can
it.
feel the emotion that's coming into the arena, and we are still over an hour and a half away from the beginning of the show. Let's get
It
back
was
to what I
bas-
wanted to talk to you two about.
That was it?
There's so much emotion. The only night of the year.
Yeah, music car. Nice one.
Paige, to start with you. So confident that SmackDown Live will come out victorious here tonight.
Just that SmackDown is a family. We're a unit. We're a unit, and we've been training so hard every single week up until.
Oh, there's a guy in the background. That's that's a YouTuber. That's the guy from what the heck is that?
She's trying to get under your skin.
That's the guy from. Have you watched Wrestling with Sins? I think that was the guy from Wrestling with Sins. Hey, first YouTuber's boss.
Get along for one night. They don't be a family. We have problems inside with guys that don't get along. Bobby Lashley doesn't get along with Finn Balor, but you know what? Tonight,
first YouTuber spotted. Hey.
And then you look from top to bottom.
He got. I was wrestling.
He's on fire right now, hands down. One of the best competitors in WWE, period. I don't think Shinsuke stands a chance. Brock Lesnar. Look what he just did a few weeks ago to the Monster Among Men. How is Daniel Bryan going to last 2 minutes?
I'm going to.
I think he has no chance.
Finn.
And then,
Pete for what?
Women's 5-on-5 match. Your guys' invasion worked out real well.
Yeah, but did you just see what happened right before you guys came out here? Maybe you didn't see monitors. There's a little bit of an altercation between your women's team back there.
Yeah, more than just a little threatened, and we're still trying to get confirmation to throw Natalya and Ruby Riott off the team if they could not get along.
Look, when you have so many egos and you have these superstars, your personalities are going to clash. But like I said, when that bell rings, we're going to come together as one because they know what's on the line. They know that Shane McMahon stole the Best in the World trophy.
No, he did not.
They don't want to be embarrassed again. And our women,
he didn't steal it. He just got it for the SmackDown universe.
Like cowards, but they left the mess.
Oh, this is the person that scared Braun Strowman. How is that possible? You're scared Braun Strowman.
You know what? We used to be the underdogs. That's how we are. But that's how we come out stronger every single time. Daniel Bryan is prime example. He is now the champ.
But Mr. 2612, he's scared Braun Strowman. Leave it.
In the fifth and final spot.
Oh, really? Braun Strowman's on his team. What's going to happen? Oh, no.
You are sitting right beside me, Baron. All right, we want to keep this low key, undercover, but you'll see.
Oh, gosh. It's not going to end up well because Braun Strowman's on his team and he might get the hands.
Last Monday night couldn't compete. How much did that throw you into really a tizzy for the last 6 days?
It honestly did, but you know what? We gave Becky the option to choose who's going to be her replacement to face Ronda Rousey tonight here at Survivor Series. So I think she made the best choice for Charlotte Flair. She was going to be captain of the Survivor Series team, but I know she's going to come out with a win tonight.
You think she can prepare for someone like Ronda Rousey in a couple days?
She prepared against Asuka at WrestleMania. Asuka was undefeated, and she beat her. She didn't do it to Ronda.
Ronda Rousey is the baddest woman on the planet. You cannot prepare for that in 1 week. And you know what? Becky Lynch got to pick her person. She's your women's champion. Nia Jax dropped her like a bad habit.
But is Ronda Rousey going to be 100% tonight?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. She's a professional. She knows how to take care of her body. She knows how to come into competitions at full tilt, full speed, 100%. Charlotte has no chance. You cannot prepare for that in 1 week. It's impossible.
All right. Well, I know both of you have a very, very busy night ahead. We appreciate you taking the time to come out here and talk to us. The acting general manager of Raw, Baron Corbin, and the general manager of SmackDown Live is Paige. And when you talk about the emotions,
so if you know what was happening when you were gone alone, it was basically
Becky Lynch, now Charlotte Flair storyline has reached a fever pitch. This is what they call a matchup that you dream about. Who could have imagined that we would get it tonight? But how we got here, well, that is nothing short of amazing. We preview and look back at this match coming up in a matter of moments.
This holiday season, give the unexpected.
I know.
Break through the holidays and get all the gear you want at WWEshop.com. Find what fits you.
Oh yeah, they're in action tonight. In that 10. Come! Don't do! No! Why that again? Why? Sorry. We've seen that before.
Champion versus champion.
Seen that before. Have we? No, have we seen that?
Raw and SmackDown Live collide at Survivor Series.
We continue to count down to one of the greatest nights of the year, one of the most unique nights of the year as well. Survivor Series sold out tonight right here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Welcome back to the Survivor Series kickoff show. This has certainly been the year of Ronda Rousey on the Raw side. On the SmackDown Live side, well, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have taken their rivalry to a whole new level. Change, and more change has happened the last couple of months, which has brought us here tonight. How did we get to Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair? Let's take a look.
As captain of the Women's Survivor Series team, I put together the most talented team in Survivor Series history.
Yeah. So like they've got match set. It's like them versus It's like supposed to be 10. As I was looking it up, it was like it's supposed to be like for Survivor Series, it's the 10v10. I think. Yeah, it's 10 on 10. Yeah, 10 on 10. They're gonna be. It's 10v10 for like the kickoff show, which we know Sandy's gonna be. Which the team captains are, from what I saw, is team captains are the Jay and Gables. Yeah. So they're all they're showing is this. Raw. Well, if you don't have Raw, you can watch it here. Oh yeah. Because I got. Oh yeah, because see that? See, Mister. That was. Yeah, so it's gonna be New Day. Yeah, so Nia Jax did that.
What I started. But now I gotta pick my replacement for Survivor Series. Someone who I know can get the job done. You. Don't be wrong the way I was wrong. You make her tap out the way I was gonna tap her out.
What a move on its hair.
Yeah, so.
I have spent half my career fighting against
Sorry.
Becky. Last night I fought with Becky, and this Sunday I will fight for Becky. Survivor Series when this queen beats Ronda Rousey and proves that SmackDown is the superior brand.
Yeah.
What an amazing WWE Superstars
I
to lose that opportunity to have the ultimate show of respect and give that opportunity to what has turned into her biggest problem. What did that tell you about Becky Lynch?
Welcome to the Survivor Series.
Having been up and down the highways with a lot of these women, and I know what it means. Awesome, just putting bigger things in front of personal, vendettas. And I respect the class that Becky showed to put women's competition ahead of any personal grudges that they have going on. So I thought that was an awesome thing that Becky did.
I really feel for Becky too. I mean, this is in my opinion, she's firing on all match, and then for things to go down the way they did, and now she can't be there. The amazing last woman evolution. Becky chose the best person on SmackDown to replace anybody who she liked better. But she ultimately chose who's going to be the best competitor to go to shoot. I think that says a lot about it.
Here's the thing, that normally we have two different worlds. There's a top of the mountain king for Raw. There's a top of the mountain. This night only, there's one top of the mountain. And for Becky to give that shot to Charlotte Flair, you've seen a lot of these nights, and there's very few nights like mine.
Well, let me just say, one of the greatest pleasures in life is to do something that people say can't be done. Now, you said Ronda Rousey can't be beaten. And tonight, Charlotte Flair, the Queen, has the opportunity to do that. Just the Flair factor. You said, I've been around Ric Flair his entire career, and I know what the Flair factor is all about. And I think that that's going to come into play. I'm sure that, Becky Lynch talked to Charlotte. She, Ric Flair. And, well, it's like, I remember one day, and they had a long conversation about tonight. And I think the Flair factor could win out.
Completely different ways of thinking about facing Ronda Rousey. And Beth, I'll pose this to you. There's the thinking of, do we go after her now when she's still in her
okay, so, there's supposed to be a 10-man?
For a year or two.
But I don't see anyone getting ready for anything.
At her absolute, what would you do?
She won. She's the best in the women's. I just feel as sad as
Yeah,
it is
so
that lost that opportunity.
So far,
it's an incredible match tonight.
It wasn't that long ago that Charlotte.
At least give us some action.
Was the one standing outside.
That's what we want. We came in for action.
The trucks that are driving around Elder Statesman. What do you think, David, is going through Charlotte Flair's mind in the face of the women's side for the WWE for a few years now?
Charlotte has been, and if you really look at her career, there's not much that Charlotte hasn't done yet. So imagine she's thinking she wants to beat Ronda Rousey.
Well, there's been a lot of focus, and a lot of focus has been on social media. And when you talk about how all three of these different WWE superstars have gone after each other, I want to take you back. It all started with, I believe, Ronda Rousey, as she went to Twitter and she said, well, I'm sorry, Becky, that you couldn't step up to play that Survivor. What did you make of this, Beth?
I think that the war of words is just intensifying this deeper. And it's just going to escalate and explode at some point in the ring. It's going to go.
That's what Ron said. When you get hit in the face, your face, you call yourself a man. Now, wait a second. Your mind is as weak as your jaw, and I'm going to move heaven and earth. I see rather stiff comeback from Becky Lynch.
This just goes to show how deeply personal, and it goes to Becky's state of mind right now. She would love this guy facing Ronda.
We saw this. I love this. That was Nia Jax, which actually connected of Becky Lynch. You see, isn't anybody gonna ask about my face?
There was something about Becky's face that attracted Nia's face. Let's see what happened.
Well, then Becky, who had a lot of I haven't forgotten you, and then uses the derogatory term. But I think at this point, Becky has a lot of different women in her sights.
She sure does, and I mean that combining that with the frustration of not being able to compete here tonight at Survivor Series, I feel like Becky's just become loose.
Blatant hypocrisy and blah 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 blah, and then Charlotte Flair bleeds red.
Becky jumped Ronda. You have to think about how much Ronda wants to get her back. As much as Ronda wants this match with Becky, as much as Becky does. So she's got to be a little disappointed in that respect too.
You got to believe Charlotte on some level. She will see Becky Lynch, and then Charlotte.
Did I miss anything when I was away?
However, makes history in WWE.
Well, you know, not everybody can be the queen.
Sorry.
Some people have to sit on the curb and wave, and the queen goes, "Hey, Ronda Rousey's going to be sitting on the curb waving."
Now, 5 days isn't much time to prepare for the figure eight, so I think it's safe to say that at this point, both Ronda and Charlotte, and also Becky Lynch, who's on the sidelines, are ready to face the music here tonight at Survivor Series. There can only be one winner tonight. We'll find out if it's Ronda Rousey or Charlotte Flair. Right now, let's send it backstage to Charlie Caruso.
No. Oh, she looks.
Charlotte, excuse me. We have all seen how personal
Charlotte
has gotten between you and Ronda Rousey on social media. So how do you feel about Ronda's talking? And also, this match is short notice for you. So how prepared are you?
Well, the thing about social media is one day they love me, one day they hate me. And tonight isn't about social media. It's about Raw versus SmackDown. And who's the best? Ronda wants to say that I'm a stand-in. Yeah, here's the thing. Even my former best friend knows that I am the most reliable and unbreakable woman in this division. Ronda wants to talk about the 4 horsewomen. Please, anyone can hold up the 4, but I'm the only one that can hold up the 4 and has that birthright and make it mean something. Yeah, tonight I fight for SmackDown, but I also prove who I am. There is a saying, when the chin drops, the crown slips. But tonight I'm going to walk out there with my chin held high and prove that no one can lace my boots. And even the baddest woman on the planet is going to bow down to the queen. Woo!
I think that's pretty straightforward and pretty clear what Charlotte feels about this entire situation, King.
Woo! That's how I feel about this entire situation. I'm putting my money on the queen.
I was
very good. Beth, she used words like reliable, unbreakable, birthright. Charlotte, I believe, is taking this. Have said and done the last couple of months.
You know, I've known Charlotte for a long time. She is probably the most well-rounded female competitor I've ever seen in my entire life. But King, you said it earlier, that flair factor.
Yes.
There's some magic about it. And I just feel in my heart, maybe tonight we might see Ronda Rousey.
Nice.
We agree.
Congrats.
We've seen Charlotte Flair with Becky Lynch go through absolute wars, absolute battles.
Hello, third person.
That could be an advantage for Charlotte as Ronda Rousey. She's had some big matches
so far we got
been in a real war,
no
real
action
down dirty
because
to battle it out.
there's supposed to be a 10
Well, I want to say
10-man
this,
tag match.
Ronda hasn't
Didn't
been
happen
in a
yet.
big war here yet in WWE. But that woman has been through some
I'm
wars
watching the
before.
TV.
She's seen and done some things that she needs to be respected for. I'm going to say that. They don't call her the baddest woman on the planet for nothing. Fair enough. Now, going into this, I do think she hasn't been in WWE all that long. So being so focused on Becky and now having to switch and focus on Charlotte, that's a tough thing to do. I think that gives Charlotte a bit of an advantage because she's used to things changing at the last minute and switching opponents. But that being said, I disagree with you guys. I'm going to go with the baddest woman on the planet for this one.
All right, fair enough. It's going to be an incredible one-on-one match tonight with the Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey goes one-on-one with Charlotte Flair.
It looks like they're setting up for something because if you look, there's people.
We have action still to come here on the Survivor Series kickoff show. We've got 20 minutes.
When is that going to happen?
Traditional Survivor Series 10-on-10 tag team match. Who will reign
So the team kept
in the tag team division? They're going to hit the ring live on the kickoff show coming up in moments.
You say that, but like it's like, hey, look, that's the game that you got, Mr. 22612. They're doing a thing for WWE. And PS, I sub to you.
The Miz.
Oh. Oh, Michael.
For battle.
Congrats.
The Miz was that. Just hope it doesn't turn into a combat mission. Teaming up with WWE Legend Shuffles. To go head to head with WWE superstar Becky Lynch.
That's where she is.
6 close quarters now.
Oh.
Right now, Team Blue.
Oh. SmackDown.
Charlotte Flair is facing Ronda Rousey.
SmackDown now.
I can feel the. We got Raw against the ropes. They still hurting from our attack last week. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I think the most important thing for us to remember is no matter what, we have to stay united. That means welcoming SmackDown.
Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Randy Rose.
I'm so glad you all came to your senses. Listen, I know you all was a bit too.
Why her? I thought.
Any of you? More full of yourselves. An apology, or just relax. Let's just give Maggie a
Okay.
chance. Yeah, guys, come on. Let's meet your new best friend, Sonia.
Look, ladies, now is not the time. We have to work together and we have to come together to prove tonight that the SmackDown women are the most dominant women in. Who's with me? I'm with you.
Oh, Mandy. Oh!
Even though everything's there. Naomi's new team, Rose, is the 5th member and never listen on anything. Let's start with the addition that, and I think she said exactly what you echoed earlier, that we can't get wrapped up in personal events as a part of unit.
Yeah, I mean, Paige said it earlier on the panel. SmackDown's a family. Like, they have an environment over there. They believe they're a family. You have differences. Hey, it's competitive. I get it.
That's all they do.
You're not going to bring home a win for your brand.
What do you think about Mandy Rose being the 5th member?
Couldn't they just start the match already?
Good thing if indeed the women on SmackDown are able to put their differences aside.
Team B team, go, go, go!
Right now, Team Raw is in shambles. I mean, you see what's going on over there. So I would have to say, as things look right now, Team SmackDown's pretty good compared to Raw.
So we can't underestimate how important being the team.
Hey, Rock!
Well, I think one thing was very, very smart to insert Mandy Rose in there. Because, you know, looking at Mandy Rose's personality, I think if she had been there much longer, they would be in the same situation that Team Raw is in right now. I think she could.
Okay! Wow. Welcome back. Second, third person. How are you guys doing?
Raw team is in.
There is no question.
And
that
one
we will
person left.
go down
All right, now we're down to new
as
people.
dynamic the last couple of.
You know what? I think first of all, Mandy Rose is a really smart choice, Captain Naomi, because Mandy does not lack and being an effective member.
Whoever said she lacked confidence, you brought that up.
Advantage of a mistake that Team Raw, I think.
all not to mention minutes, something that Team Raw is definitely not expecting. So
well, it's time to move on now because there's still so many things left to talk about. As you know, Survivor Series is the only match of what a match we have here tonight. We've got the Juggernaut, Buddy Murphy, going one-on-one with Mustafa Ali.
Oh. Now I'll preview back
Capacity crowd.
to
Super Showdown.
Super Showdown.
Murphy now wants to put Alexander away.
I would for 26-12. Super Showdown.
Buddy Murphy is in need of a challenger. So, who will receive the first start of his title?
20 knees.
It will be the premier athlete Tony Nese taking on the heart of 205 Live Mustafa Ali, and the winner they will face Buddy Murphy for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
Oh, this one's going to be good. Buddy versus. Because if you watch the WrestleMania kickoff show, it was the one that, who was it? Davari. It was no. And it was super good, if you know what I mean. They had lots of high moments, high moments, like high flying moments. So tonight could be high flying moments, and I'll show like tomorrow. I'll show like 2-1, like the highlight from Survivor Series. Oh.
First, they called me maybe. Today, they call me the heart of 205 Live. Buddy Murphy and I, we are on a collision course for the Cruiserweight Championship. This time, nothing is slipping through my hands.
Why?
No one is going to call me a baby because this time, they're going to call me champion.
Why?
The official Survivor Series weigh-in for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship match.
Nobody willing to go to hell and back for the championship. This Sunday.
Sorry, it's that it was going to put it on power saving, which I don't. Back to the. Sorry, it was just that I was going to put it on power saving.
Cruiserweight Championship, and let's bring in now the general manager of 205 Live, Mr. Drake Maverick. First of all, Drake, welcome to the kickoff panel. When you watch that package right there and the things that you have developed and the things that you have instituted as a general manager, how proud are you of where your division is at right now?
Proudest of the work, coach, and thank you very much for that introduction. You're an absolute sweetheart, but hell of a package, don't you think? Hell of a package. They're the most exciting hour of action in the WWE Network. They are the WWE Cruiserweights, and I vowed the moment that I became the general manager, I'm going to get these guys back to where they need to be. I'm going to have the most high-flying action in the WWE, and now the Cruiserweight Championship is being defended on Survivor Series. The Juggernaut Buddy Murphy versus the Heart of 205 Live Mustafa Ali. I cannot wait. They're potentially going to steal the show.
It's really amazing on where you've taken the division. But when you talk about where certain guys are now, you're a very, very busy man. You're not just the general manager of 205 Live. You've taken an incredible tag team under your wing. And I want to take people back. His guys, AOP. This past week on Raw, they took on, 2 weeks ago, on Raw, they took on Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, kind of, for the Raw Tag Team championships. And boy, did they put a beat down on Seth Rollins to become the tag team champions that night.
What do you mean, kind of?
Well,
Wait a minute. What do you expect? Dean Brown? I mean, Dean Ambrose didn't even show up.
Opportunities don't come often like that. Thank you, Baron Corbin, by the way, for that opportunity. I vowed, as the manager of AOP in only 2 months, I'm going to make these men the Raw Tag Team Champions. Just like I said about the WWE Cruiserweights, the most exciting hour of action on the WWE Network, and now the Raw Tag Team Champions. Man of my word.
That's true. But let me ask you this. Technically, your guys have never had to go against a full tag team at a championship level.
We've destroyed every tag team on Monday Night Raw on the route to becoming champions. I don't know about the bar team, but they're more concerned with choreographing their entrance than they are winning championships.
So I'm guessing the match is starting soon because there's people by the ring.
On the most dominant brand in the WWE.
Literally, by the ring. So I'm confused. Is the match starting soon?
Our resident giant, the Big Show.
Oh, the Big Show.
So
Giants. Well, I've dealt with giants my entire life. This is not a fairy tale, ladies and gentlemen. This is not Jack and the Maverick. I ain't scared of no. I may have one giant. Jack Maverick's got. They represent the most dominant brand in WWE. Monday Night Raw. Sorry, SmackDown.
Fairy tales. Did the Wizard ever do back to you about that brain? You need to think again.
So he was. Yes. So what happened was Jim Ross asked, "Did the Wizard get back to you about the brain?"
And I have a brain the size of a giant, sir.
Seriously.
Just start the show already!
What does that mean?
All there's been is talking. No wrestling. The backstage thing. That one little thing. Just one little thing.
In the WWE. Who's the captain? You coach, you king, you bet. You go. Who's the
A wise man once said.
Trey, I think that's all that needs to be said on these two subjects. For taking the time to come out here. Good luck on a very busy night. Your Cruiserweight title match.
Yep, I'm guessing they can't wait for the match because there's.
Good luck, it was all yours. Thank you.
All right, 205 Live General Manager and the
Star Cell action.
Speaking of tag teams, how about this kickoff show? A traditional elimination tag team match, 10 on 10. Who will be the dominant brand when it comes to the tag team division? We're about to find out. And it's going to have to be 4 Survivor Series right here on the Survivor Series kickoff show. Stick around here.
What?
Sunday, April 7th, 2019.
WrestleMania?
History waits.
WrestleMania.
So why should you?
Yeah. Well, speaking of WrestleMania, I've got the anthology. Literally. I've got ECW, I got anthology version. I've got SummerSlam anthology. All I'm missing is the Survivor Series one. Mania! Yeah, they're coming to first time ever. No. Not for. Oh no! Why this again? We get it. You showed it multiple times before the show. Oh, whoa! What's this? Big Show. Who are you? Oh, it's that what the heck is that NXT guy? Wait, you coming to the main roster? Okay, who else? Oh. Lars Sullivan. Coming. Hey!
What anticipation shall come here for the rest of 2018? Welcome back to the Survivor Series Kickoff Show. I am the coach. We're now into our second hour as we count down to Survivor Series top of the hour on the WWE Network streaming live. And don't forget, for new subscribers, Survivor Series and WWE are free. Welcoming now a new panel member. He, of course, is also a WWE Hall of Fame. The one and only.
Raw versus Supremacy, man.
All right, if you're just joining us here at the top of the hour, welcome. Beth Phoenix, Hall of Famer, also Tunga is there at the end. Let's jump right into it. You talk about a stack card from top to bottom. Booker just said it. The trick. Survivor Series elimination match. Let's start with the men's 5-on-5.
I mean, there it is, man. You can see the combatants. I mean, SmackDown versus Raw, an elimination style match, guys.
And so much tension exists in the women's division right now. Proving that you're the best has never been more important to Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. It's the 90s two female titans clash for the first time.
And not many teams are as physically imposing as the newly minted Raw Tag Team Champions, the AOP. Tonight, they may have met their match as they face the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Bar, with the Big Show.
Guys, this one right here, you truly don't not want to miss champion versus champion. Seth Rollins takes on Shinsuke Nakamura.
And a 10-on-10 Survivor Series elimination tag team match. 5 Raw tag teams, 5 SmackDown tag teams will battle it out to determine which brand is the toughest division. And guess what? This match is coming up in mere moments.
And in another traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series match, can the women of Team Raw find common ground as they take on the women of SmackDown? We just learned that Mandy Rose will be taking the final spot on Team SmackDown. Will the addition of Mandy lead the odds in SmackDown's favor?
Another one, the Universal Champion versus the WWE Champion, the Beast. Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman in tow will be taking on Daniel Bryan. You gotta love this kid, Daniel Bryan.
A gentle reminder that Survivor Series is streaming live here tonight, top of the hour, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on the WWE Network. If you haven't subscribed yet, simply go to WWENetwork.com and don't forget, not only do you get Survivor Series for free if you're a new subscriber, but also next month's pay-per-view, WWE TLC is free as well. We've got action that is getting ready to come in a couple of minutes, but I want to, while we have a couple of minutes,
hello.
Now that you're out here, talk about
are you back?
To see you later tonight, and I want to hit
Mr.
on 5-on-5 for a second. We saw 2 faces that disappeared. Ruby Riott and Natalia, they got into it earlier tonight here on the kickoff show. We don't know if Alexa's going to bring them back, put them on, put somebody in their place. We just don't know, Beth.
So much change, so much turmoil, chaos, I would say. I mean, what does that mean for Raw as a team? I mean, at this point, we don't know who's going to be replacing Natalia and Ruby. What is
okay, hello.
Get their heads together in the game to bring home the wins for Raw.
I can tell you this, guys.
Welcome to the Survivor Series Kickoff Show.
And I can see so much tension. Everybody back there is just totally all over the place. So tonight is going to be a special night. It's so many.
How are you guys doing, Chuck?
Yeah, and you know what? I think this definitely puts Team Raw at a disadvantage. I mean, whoever they get, if they bring those 2 back, if they get 2 new members, you got to question their cohesiveness. SmackDown, they look like they're all on the same page. So I got to say they have the edge going into this.
Let me use the word preparation, because that's one word we normally don't use when it comes to Brock Lesnar, the Universal Champion. He normally doesn't care who he faces. As of 5 days ago, it was going to be AJ Styles. It is now going to be Daniel Bryan. Booker, I love your thoughts on what Daniel Bryan could possibly do here tonight to have a chance against Brock Lesnar.
I can tell you this, never underestimate Daniel Bryan. The guy's a fighter. I'm going to break the phrase, That's my boy D. Brian. You know, I knew this. I knew this guy was going to be a
Hi, welcome back.
And now the mindset of Daniel Bryan.
Hello, welcome you, three people. Two people.
It's about Daniel Bryan and the legacy to get past this moment tonight on this
Okay, so what we got is nothing so far.
But if I had to bet money, on the other hand, Brock Lesnar's going to squash this kid like a brick. That's just the way I see it.
All right, we've got less than a minute right
Okay.
now. Beth, I want to ask you on the other side, Ronda Rousey, her opponent has changed as well. It's now Charlotte Flair. How does that affect her preparation?
I think Ronda Rousey is prepared. She prepares in her own way, and that's with absolute focus. I mean, let's not forget, she's an Olympic level athlete. She's competed medaled at the Olympics. She's a UFC trailblazer. This woman knows how to perform when the stakes are high. And I gotta say, I think she's probably just going to her wheelhouse of what works. You know, stay focused, work hard, and show up ready to go.
Dave, we've got about 15 seconds.
I want to say one thing that hasn't been said yet.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Get a hold of your arm once. Could be it.
We saw the last hour the war of words between Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair. That's all going to come to a head. There will be no more talking when they face one-on-one
Just start.
here tonight. It's now time for action. One of 7 head-to-head matches between Raw and SmackDown Live. It all starts right now.
Whoa, the first match. Hi. Guys, first match.
Tag team traditional Survivor
It's
Series
a-
elimination match, but it's Booker T and the rest of the panel we're talking about. A lot of changes and a lot of tension right now.
A lot of tension, especially on that Raw women's team, does not sit well for those ladies.
Let's see who will set the tone in this first matchup.
Oh,
The 44 face, 5 touchdowns. Feel the power. Yes, it is.
Just got replaced by the power of positivity.
No, it didn't, Zach. That literally did not happen. I told you.
Good morning, out here representing SmackDown Live tonight at Survivor Series. The WWE Universal filing in here at the Staples.
Whoa!
Sold out for months for the second longest running pay-per-view in WWE history.
This display of gluttony we just saw can only be found in one place.
The winning team. The team that'll ride to glory tonight. SmackDown Live.
Austin Xavier Woods or Austin Creed from up, down, down.
Elimination Survivor Series match. It looks pretty good. There's a lot of experience and there's a lot of professional respect among the teams.
And 2 pancakes. The pancakes are full of shit.
That doesn't smell SmackDown Live. I don't know what does.
It's a new day. Woo!
tonight is
Six. Woo!
the one night a year when we have SmackDown Live going up against Monday Night Raw in head.
Woo! Woo! Ah!
Monday Night Raw.
Woo!
Monday Night Raw.
Woo!
We are engaged in head-to-head competition in order to see who is the dominant brand. And what better way to kick things off? What better way to kick things off than with competition featuring featuring the SmackDown Tag Teams, baby!
Woo!
Up first, we give to you a man who has more abs than hair on his head, and a man that all the ladies call Trapzilla. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the Good Brothers.
Whoa! And Anderson! Yeah! Hey, man.
Very
He came to conquer it, Devon.
Definitely a good addition to Team SmackDown. Former Raw Tag Team Champions adding to the accolades of Team SmackDown. After some years ago, the Gallows and Anderson made their WWE debut in this building here in Los Angeles. The WWE Universe coming here from Japan.
Up next, easily the slyest cousin to ever step foot in WWE.
From Puerto Rico.
Never met a bat that they wouldn't stab. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Epico.
Every. Oh. Welcome to Puerto Rico. Welcome to Puerto Rico.
Features some of the craziest people on the face of planet Earth. Yes, these men are filled with rage, and that rage is fueled by chaos.
Say.
Sanity. These could be the game changers for the blue team. Always an X factor, unpredictable, and incredibly dangerous.
Saw Sanity introduce the twisted sister of NXT, Nikki Cross, just a few weeks ago in Manchester United Kingdom. But tonight, Kelly and Dane, Eric Young, Alexander Wolf, they're out to defend the SmackDown brand. Times like this, I am proud to have Sanity on our side. Chaos, madness, unpredictability. That is the mission statement of these three men. Byron, frankly, I like it because you've got two representatives from Sanity that are able to compete in the match. So that means one of these psychopaths is running around at ringside over the course of this 10-on-10 elimination. That's what you call intimidation factor on the outside of the ring. Whereas your team Raw, you're looking at the unity thus far to SmackDown. You have to be intimidated. It's got to give you pause, certainly. You have this many forces combined.
But certainly not least.
The O.
We proudly present to you our fearless leaders, our captains, and arguably the greatest tag team on God's green earth. We give you the
Oh, so.
Brian, what have we talked about? There is respect, there is sportsmanship on the side of Team SmackDown. With the
Say what
especially when you hear that introduction from the New Day saying that the Usos are one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
Yeah, what it is.
So we see between those two teams on SmackDown Live. The greatest
That's it.
recent memory of the tag team division is WWE.
Hey, yo! Hey, Raw! Welcome!
To the Uso.
Pay attention, Ricky.
Well, the Usos ready to captain SmackDown, joined by the New Day, Gallows and Anderson, Sanity, and the Colognes. Here comes Team Raw.
The following is a 10-on-10 Survivor Series tag team.
We go on all day, all night. Those part-time people be ready to fight. Say yeah. Yeah.
Dash and Dawson win by the month.
Yeah.
How long did he shut you up like that?
Just kidding. It's for Buja.
Byron, I gotta think the Lucha House Party's right up your alley. You know what? I feel kind of bad, like, expressing my support for Lucha House Party, but how can you not love the Lucha House Party? How can you not love Penelope?
Very easily.
Penelope.
One of the pinatas. Next, Connor and Spencer being on section.
Bum,
Opinion,
bum.
but I feel like Connor and Victor are just on the precipice
of something great. I've had some recent success on Monday Night Raw, and they turn it around.
Beat team, go, go, go! Beat team, go, go, go! B.
The former Raw Tag Team Champions, the B Team, his favorite tag team of all time. Absolutely.
B team, go, go, go! B team, go, go, go! This guy.
Former Raw Tag Team Champions. You're right. The problem is these guys haven't stopped celebrating since.
You got to admire the Gusto.
Go!
Austin thinking maybe they took a page of the New Day book. That Team SmackDown watching this Team Raw assembly here in Los Angeles.
Hi, last person. Oh, one! Glorious! I will commit till I'm victorious. And I will defend. Glorious! And I will get it till I'm victorious. And I will defend till the bottom of. And I will give it till the glory. Until the end.
The best tag teams of Monday Night Raw, ready to do battle with Team SmackDown, the Elite, from Tuesday nights. This will set the tone for tonight here at Survivor Series.
You're gonna fit all these superstars in one ring.
The captains are here, baby. Team Raw is here.
Boom!
And we are going to kick off Survivor Series with a win, baby. And it's cool. Absolutely.
Not glorious.
There's some unity for you. There's no turning back now. Think about the pressure on either one of these teams that to set the tone, to set the ground for potential success on your brand. You want to start the night off?
Oh, yes.
The red team or the blue team, they definitely want to beat their entire brand. 10-on-10
Okay, so we got.
tag team elimination match. Here's
So now we got the 10-on-10
submission, count out or
tag
disqualification.
team.
If a representative of your tag team is eliminated, the entire tag team is eliminated.
Yep.
The last team standing wins the match. It's just a little over 40 minutes now until the beginning of the 32nd consecutive Survivor Series.
30 seconds.
Streaming live on the WWE Network. Got Epico representing SmackDown Live, and perhaps Kalisto representing Raw.
Looks like we're getting ready for a Royal Rumble match right now. There's so many bodies out there.
Sure does.
Oh, we got.
Kalisto. Starts off for Team Raw, of course, a former Cruiserweight champion, former United States champion, representative now of Monday Night Raw and 205 Live. Great move this week from Lucha House Party to get a victory tonight.
Momentum. The impressive showing here tonight.
Oh!
Check that out.
Oh!
Could lead to big opportunities.
Oh!
Kalisto on.
Whoa!
Epico trying to catch up.
Oh!
Kalisto is a little bit too fast.
Oh!
Look at the power here of Epico.
Oh!
Epico Cologne standing suplex here. Stall.
Yeah!
What?
What?
Head-to-head matchups.
Hello, welcome to Survivor Series.
Raw tag team champions will face the SmackDown
Oh.
tag team champions. I believe so. Left either, guys.
Oh!
Kalisto's in a bad way here, but it's Lindsay Dorado who tags in for his. Look at this. Oh! Now Kalisto to put this away.
2.
Eliminate Primo, or rather,
Wow.
kick out.
Up.
Thrown under the radar. Oh, big shoulder.
Tag.
Tag teams go SmackDown.
Are you gonna tag? It's a. Oh!
For Team SmackDown.
Yeah. Oh! That knee.
They're not even going to compete for Team Raw tonight. That much discord on your team.
Oh!
No. And a shot there, Primo, I think, sent it to Epico incidentally. And Kalisto trying to pull his way free. I think that was Scott Dawson. Kalisto still in the match. Oh, and Kalisto again, he pushed it. He
Watch out!
He's in a bad way. And Primo on the attack. Very wise decision by Primo. What's up, Primo? Cover! Dash one.
The Good Brothers!
Carl Anderson going right to work. So the Cologne.
The Good Brothers!
The equation, it's now 10 on 8. One. Locker room.
Oh! Oh!
Anderson unloads another spine buster.
What?
This one broken up by Curtis Axel.
What?
That sense of urgency from Anderson. Kalisto's still down on the outside. This doesn't bode well. We'll lose the house party. We're Team Raw. But they want representative of the Team Curtis Axel. Get on the apron now. You can't get the house party. It's got to be free for you, right? No! That means you can only pick 2. It's like the new day. You can't just change in the middle of the stand there.
1, 2.
Curtis Axel couldn't put away Carl Anderson. I guess if the official's letting it go, I guess you can't fight it. Technically, why can't they just change?
Yeah.
In come Bo
That's a
Dallas,
good question.
fellow B team member Curtis Axel. To the way, Bo Dallas can't put him away. Maybe Alexander Wolf just wants to roll in and fight somebody. He's still here. Are you going to tell him not to?
Oh! Oh! Left! 1, 2, 3! Pigeon's gone! Oh! Oh! Ah! Pigeon's gone! Uh-oh! No! No!
You know these two extraordinarily well, and
Oh no! Oh! 1, 2! Oh! Whoa! Boom!
And the neck breaker covered by Young to eliminate Gable and Bobby Roode saving Gable. Roode paid for it. Sends Roode out to the apron. Remember, Eric Young and Chad Gable are legal. Bobby Roode sidestepped Killian Dane. Oh, and a back elbow. Tag made. In comes Roode. Fellow captain of Team Raw. Check this out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Roode awakening. Cover. And that will eliminate Sanity. Oh, and Big E was going for the big ending. Tag made by Connor of the Ascension.
Wow. So what happened was it's the 10 tag team match. And so far,
This is humiliating.
no, Day Rocks! No, Day Rock! Yeah, so what happened was So far, Raw's winning. Oh! Yeah, so Raw's winning because of something. Because they eliminated so far. The teams that are left is Lucha House Party. So who's got eliminated so far? For SmackDown, it's closed, and then it's been just the B teams. Because okay. Yeah, so what? Oh. What? No. One, two, three. There goes it. There goes the section.
None of them weigh 300 pounds. So now it is 6 on top. Got a great answer your question. The referee does say he's legal representing the house party.
What?
I still in agreement with it. It all smells.
Oh!
Lucha's about to meet Luke Anderson, Luke Gallows, excuse me. And Gallows is like to play the.
Oh! And
Let's say Dorado. Now legal going to the top. Cross.
Oh no! Magic Killer!
Heads up.
Oh no! Whoa! Wait! No! He's not. No! Oh! Oh no, no! What are you doing? Watch out! Oh! Double springboard! Hey, wait! Where's that leak? Oh! One! Two. What? So now there's only
Usos and the New Day on the
Usos New Day.
The Revival, Gable and Rude, and the Lucha House Party. 6 on 4 here, Raw versus SmackDown, and that league looking all too confident, staring into the eyes of Jimmy Uso.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Jimmy Uso, I think, is liking the contact that you want to get into a chop battle with the Usos. Jimmy Uso, they caught here, let's say Dorado, and a kick out.
Oh! One! No, no, no! It's tag!
I don't know, let's say Dorado's on the tag, guys. He's about to.
Oh! 1, 2, 3! Oh! Oh, the Lucha! Oh! That was good! So whoever wins gets an advantage. No, no!
Big uppercut. A momentary distraction by Dash Wilder falling into the ring helps the revival turn things around to all. 30 minutes down to the Survivor Series. One night of the year where Raw
Who's that?
position. Very good shot. Body part.
You missed was part of the match. So now we're left to 14. There was originally 10. Now we're left to 4. The New Day, and the Usos for SmackDown. And then who else? For Raw. This one. It's who? It's something glorious. Go, Bo! Dad! Busy! Oh! Us! Oh! What? Okay, Rude. Oh, no. Dude! Oh, gosh. So, for the Lucha House Party's been eliminated. The Ascension. Who else? I think that's it. Oh!
It is absolutely chaotic.
Oh! 1, 2, no! Oh, there goes one of the Usos.
Scott Dawson.
Wait.
How often do we see that?
Oh, no.
Look at Dale. This is not the
What?
revival.
So the league.
You gotta do it.
Oh, no! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Wait, there's only. No! Wait, what happened to that other brother? Someone. Oh.
Glorious, fellas, as we take a look at the incredible impact.
Oh.
Super kick. Has been significantly altered.
Glorious! Oh! Wait a minute! Oh! No! No! Oh no! Oh! Wow!
This is nuts. Absolutely unreal.
Sorry. Yeah, and then. Wow. This is what we wanted. This is what we paid for. Up. No. No. Oh no. Oh. realize, but Biggie got.
Looking for the honor roll. And down goes Rude. And Abel's going. What's up? Okay. Down. Over on the captain of Team Lock.
Yes! Oh, so there's only Dash. That's well they left.
It's all up to the Revival to represent the red team. The Revival last team standing on the Usos of the New Day. They still want back down.
Oh!
Taking it high risk. Resulted in Dash Wilder getting launched, but look at Scott Dawson go. Oh, still cancel the beating.
Wait a minute, look. Look.
Fires himself in. Oh, wait for the beating. Just in time. Decorated Woods.
Boom.
Prevented himself from being spiked. Tag is made.
Oh!
God. Great awareness from the Revival. Dash Wilder's now legal. Woods quick on the upset.
Oh!
Woods out to the open. Oh, big forearm smash to Dash Wilder.
He's going up.
Dash is rocked.
He's going up.
Securing the victory for Team SmackDown Live. Usos are down. Big E's down. Xavier Woods. Can he close out the whole?
Oh no!
Jerry Machine, you gotta be kidding me!
One. Wait.
It's tied 2-2.
So
The New Day have been eliminated.
what?
The Usos and the Revival, all that remains. The New Day claimed that the Usos are the best tag team on God's green earth. I can see one other team that would like that title, and that's the Revival. Who will capture the first victory for their brand with just over 20 minutes now until the Survivor Series pay-per-view goes live, streaming here on the WWE Network. Here we go. An extreme altercation going down between the Revival and the Usos. That's where two brands squarely on the shoulder. Shot by the Dash Wilder to the Usos trying to take control inside the ring. Anyone into the steel stairs, courtesy of Scott Dawson. Dash Wilder able to escape. Tag is made. Scott Dawson now legal. Bad ring here. Scott Dawson from the top.
All right.
Bulldog from the top. Scott Dawson, can he win this for Team Raw? Trying to shoot the dead.
Oh!
Scott Dawson face first from the top of Dash Wilder's shoulders.
He's like, what?
Dash Wilder in the face. Revival will try to prevent Jey Uso from even getting up on the apron to be an option.
He's going up.
Meanwhile, Jey Uso trying to do it by himself. Uso making his way to the top rope. Oh! Took a
Oh.
Shot there.
Oh.
Scott Dawson and Jimmy Uso.
What are you doing?
At the top. Trying to help out, makes the legal tag.
No.
From both corners. Splash! Cover! Put this to it!
Oh! Wow!
Just saved this match, at least temporarily. This is a battle for brand supremacy. What a way to kick things off tonight. Superplex, splash combination. Beautiful teamwork by the Revival, but not enough to keep down the Usos. Uso lost the kick from Jey. And instead, here's a cover from Dawson. Kick out by Jimmy. Oh, man. Super Captain Dawson.
A boom! Go boom! Oh no!
Tag is made. Jimmy Uso up to the top rope.
Are you going?
So secure it right here. Dawson.
Oh!
Come on, two on the
What? Wait! Yeah! Whoa!
The team captains endured. What a battle from both sides. With a Superman punch, but it's not. It's a flying himself. Oh. And the captains of teams, these souls are Jimmy and Jay Uso. Rallying cry was unity. Alive, and unity has set the tone for Team Blue. A 1-0 lead for SmackDown against Raw here on the Survivor Series kickoff.
I'm gonna end it here, guys.
Alexa, after a fight broke out earlier between Natalia and Ruby Riott, you get both of them off the team now. Now, as captain, are you able to give it such short notice? Well, Charlie, as a captain, you have to be willing to think on your feet. And the reality is, he's on Team Raw less than 30 minutes before the start of the match. So, I need two individuals who are able to work together and function as a unit, which is Raw. I choose the two of you to join Team Raw. What do you say? I say we don't owe you anything. You see, don't get it to you after what you did to us on Monday Night Raw. But after we win for Team Raw tonight, we are coming after every single one of you. But SmackDown did cross the line when they invaded Raw, so it's not for any one of you guys. What is the more dominant brand?